Hello, my ET fans. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys, what's today? Thursday? Hope you guys had a good week so far. I haven't really played with him like I wanted to, y'all. My health. I think just like the third time I picked him up because I cleaned out the cradle and he been in there by himself. I dusted it and put a new sheet on there and everything for him. And he just been laying in there because the cradle's like right next to my bed so I can like see him laying there. And then I put all the kids in the playpen. So I just been looking at him like I haven't really picked him up or played with him. It's always something with my health, and now I'm having some personal problems. It's like have y'all like ever went through something in life and it just seemed like it was a long toll, like it took forever for you to get over that hump or get out of that situation? I feel like I've been struggling for some years and I'm like so ready and don't understand why it's not time yet. You know, they say, God time is different from your plan. And I'll be just thinking in my head, like, what is her plan? Because I be feeling stuck, y'all. I be feeling so stuck. Like I got a caseworker and everything to help make the motions of helping me get, on my feet again. But it just feels like, now don't get me wrong, my caseworker is nice. She a nice lady and everything, but I just don't have faith in her. I don't feel the energy that I know that she can really help me. Yeah. So, I'm gonna try an outfit on him and see what he looked like in it. I really like this blue on him, but I didn't know that this onesie had a bleach stain on the back. So now I'm like ready to get him out of it because he was gonna stay in this for a good minute. Because a lot of my stuff is put up. A lot of the baby stuff is put up, and I just been in off and on in so much pain that I can't go digging through them. I got one bucket underneath the shelf, two other buckets right next to it. So it's like the boy clothes is underneath the shelf because I have more girls than I have boys, and I dress them more than I dress the boys. So I put their clothes, underneath the shelf. So it's like you gotta move two totes that's full of baby clothes to get to the third tote that has the boy clothes in it, and it's a hassle right now that my body is not gonna allow me to do it. It really isn't. I had to like snatch clothes out of, dig my arm underneath the shelf and just snatch stuff out to see if he could fit it, but I can't really get to the box like to the tote like I would like to. I'm in pain now. I'm literally sitting on the heating pad. Yeah, I got to the 20th. That's when I go see my doctor. And I swear I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. I really don't. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to go to the emergency room because this is just, I went to the clinic and they told me that if it was starting to become more of a problem, that I could come back to the clinic. But I was doing good when they put me on the hormone pills, on the birth control, but they only gave me 10 days of it. As soon as I came off, y'all, off the birth control, no more than 2 days later, everything started back up again. I was just like, oh my God, why did you only give me 10 days of it? And I told you my appointment was on the 20th. Like, ugh. These doctors, boy, I be ready to strangle the life out of them. Like, you went to school to be an idiot? Like, what you go to school for? Because I just told you the appointment is on the 20th. And you give me 10 pills and I take one a day? Like, that don't add up. That's not helping me. You temporarily helped the situation for 10 days, and now I have to go 10 more days in pain and can barely stand. Like, And then I literally am going to have to call Members Ride to come get me, the medical people, to come pick me up for this appointment because I'm not driving out there. That's just, that doctor is further than I would like to drive. And every time I have to drive far, for some weird reason, my GPS takes me to an abandoned lot. It did it 3 times to me, and I had a panic attack the 2 times it happened, and had to go to McDonald's and go in the bathroom and call they daddy because I totally lost. I couldn't drive. I was hyperventilating. Like, I was through the roof. My anxiety just, I missed my doctor's appointment and I wasn't feeling well. Like, I don't make doctor's appointments just to be making them. Like, I wasn't feeling good and I was trying to get to it. I put the information in my GPS system and it literally sent me to an abandoned warehouse. I was like, are you freaking serious? Y'all, I was so pissed. So I don't trust my GPS no more. And I have an iPhone and I do not trust the GPS no more. I do not. So when I go to my doctor's, I do not drive myself there. I will call the medical ride people to come pick me up and drop me back off at home, because that happened to me too many times and I couldn't understand why, because I copied and pasted. So it wasn't like I wrote it in, I probably missed a button or something. It was copied and paste, y'all. I don't like getting in situations like that. So I try to make sure that I do it correctly. I even pulled over and re-put it in there because I had a funny feeling that I was going the wrong way, and it's still. So yeah, I don't trust the iPhone's GPS system. I really don't, because it does that to me every time I have to go to the doctor. Every time I have to go to the doctor, it gives me the wrong address. I don't know why it does that, why it reroutes me, but Lord have mercy, it's stressful because we got a lot of people in this city, and when you miss a doctor's appointment, baby, you're not gonna get in the next day. They about to make you wait now to see the doctor. So it's just like, if you miss this appointment, you might as well just go to the emergency room. You really might as well go to the emergency room, because you're gonna be waiting probably 10 to 20 days before you can make an appointment with your doctor, or before you could be seen. And it's just like, when you be not feeling well and then you be worried about your body, or is worried that something's going wrong, you know. For me, I'm close to a hypochondriac, because when something started happening to me and I don't feel well, I totally freak out. I totally freak out. And I'm getting older too. Like, when my body starts telling me something ain't right, I'm ready to go to the doctor. I'm ready to go to the doctor, even though I don't trust them and half the crap they give us and the things they say. But they got enough sense to tell me what's going on, and I can go online and order some herbs, because I did order this fibroid elixir, and it's supposed to have like all the like herbs in it that helps to get rid of fibroids, either shrink them or get rid of them. It also helps with endometriosis, heavy cycles, painful during sex, and it said something else. I can't remember what the other one was. Let me tell y'all, that stuff tastes like gasoline. And they said it take 3 teaspoons a day is the max. Yeah, I be putting it in my little, you know, them little shot glasses that they give you for your medicine. I put it in there and I like toss it back, because and I don't know if that's why I've been taking that for like, since I stopped the birth control. So I don't know if that's like flushing me out, if that's why I'm causing so much pain. Because, you know, that's what I would guess it would do. If it's going to help with all of that, it's going to, you know, cleanse your body out. I hope I'm not being too graphic, y'all. But we're ladies on here, so I feel like I can tell y'all this. But yeah, I've been taking that for 10 days. I ordered that online. They got a lot of different stuff for getting rid of fibroids. They had a tea, but y'all, the tea, y'all, was $79, 80 bucks. I'm pretty sure it was over $80 once, you know, the shipping got attached to it. But the tea itself was 79 bucks. I was gonna get the tea, but I had other things I was paying for, so I was like, let me do the elixir, because the elixir was a little bit cheaper. And then they had capsule pills, and I'm not too crazy about that, about capsules. I don't know what you put in there or none of that. At least with the elixir, at the bottom they show you and give you the names of all the herbs and flour that they put in it to make the elixir. So when I seen that, and then I looked at the reviews, and it was a lot of good reviews. I didn't see nobody negative or say anything that like it made them sick. Because I was thinking about Dr. Sebi when he passed, and people were like buying his stuff, and people were ending up in the emergency rooms and sick and stuff. So I was like, let me read the reviews before I buy this and start eating it up, and I end up in the emergency room sick or something happened to me. But it was good reviews on there, so I like that. Here, I'm gonna push y'all back so y'all can actually see him better. So that was a plus. That made me feel more confident in buying it because of the fact that other people have bought it and gave good reviews on it. But you guys, I can't really tell y'all. I can't really get into it, what I'm dealing with personally. But I can give you like a little bit of it. Being in a relationship with someone that's 9 years younger than you and has lived a totally different life upbringing than you lived, it's challenging. It's very challenging. And that's, ooh, I wish I could tell y'all, but I can't. But it's a challenge. It really is. Sometimes I feel like a freaking mother. And all my kids grown. I got 2 kids and a stepchild, and they all grown with children. So I don't have the best patience for people. I really don't. And that's just me. That's just how I am. I just I don't tolerate people well. And when you do something that get under my skin, I'm really ready to cut you off. I'm not the type of person that give you chances after chances to keep stabbing me in the back or playing me like a fool. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to debate over it. I'm literally just going to ghost you. I'm just going to disappear because this isn't worth my energy. This is worth my time. And that's, if you get the drift, that's pretty much, I'm in that situation right now with, yeah, they daddy. I don't have good patience, so I don't like going back and forth with people. If I have to go back and forth with you, I'm going to get pissed off. That's just me. I'm very I have very short tolerance for people. And I can become temperamental if you don't leave me alone. Like, my first intent is not to, like, bite you, but if you keep at it after I've told you to stop and you don't listen, I pretty much feel like you asking for it. And people have, characterized me as having a temper and being hot-headed. But I feel like everybody has that point of no return. And when somebody tell you to stop and you keep doing it, baby, that's the consequence behind that action. Like, I'm not Jesus. I am not that humble. I'm sorry. If people are expecting that out of me, you are not going to get it. You're really not. I'm a nice person. I'm good to people. And I got real good principles and morals. But if you keep on, after I ask you to stop, it's only so much that people can take. You know what I mean? When you tell somebody to stop and they just keep doing it, it's only so much. You're going to remove yourself from the situation to protect your peace, your energy, and your sanity, and your health. So, that's what I'm dealing with. That's literally what I'm dealing with. And I don't like people trying to bully me. or try to one-up me. Because once I feel like you doing that to me, there ain't even nothing to talk about. Once I peep it, I'm not going to even bring it to your attention because you smart enough to know what you're doing. And if that's what you want to do, I'm going to sit back and watch you and see how you move and what you want to do. And if it don't work for me, then I'm going to move around you. I'm not finna stay where I see stuff ain't for me. You know, everything that's shiny ain't meant for you. So I know what's meant for me and what's not meant for me. I'm not going to be playing games with people. So, yeah, y'all, it's... telling y'all, it's always... the energy of this world always be trying to try me. Like, you ain't tired yet? Nope, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. This year, I'm going to give people the same energy they give me. If you're going to act a fool, expect a reaction. And that's going to be the consequence for you bringing me that type of energy. People need to understand you come correct or don't be messing with people. You don't have that authority to come in somebody else's world and ruin it. You really don't. You stay in your world and mind your business. Because not everybody out here is friendly. You come around the wrong person, they'll chew you out. You don't know what people going through. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't understand why people be trying to test people's nerves and then be shocked when they finally do snap. Like, what did you expect was going to happen? People weird nowadays. I swear they are. They're super freaking weird. Like, where do y'all do that at? You get on somebody's nerves after they tell you to stop, and when they flip out on you, you want to look surprised. Like, what was you expecting to happen? Help me understand that, because it don't make sense. You're really surprised that a person is going to flip out when they've asked you several times to chill out and you not finna chill out? Like, bro, you about to get under my skin. I'm trying to tell you real nicely, you need to chill out and chill out. All right, here we go. You want to do that. You want to bring that out of me. Like, okay. I don't know why people do that and they'd be so freaking surprised when you snap, crackle, and pop their tail. Some people got hella patience and some of us don't. So when I say back up and chill out, please listen, because this ain't gonna be good for neither one of us. Because you've been pissed me off and you might get your feelings hurt. I might just stop biting my tongue and tell you how I really feel. Like, and y'all, I'm so bad at that. When people piss me off, I literally will go there with them. Because it's like, I always use the reference of a bear being in a cage and you constantly poking it. And when it finally get out and attack you, you want to look retarded. Like you don't understand why it's after you or why it's raging or why it's pissed off. Like, that's the part that confuses me about people. You choose to keep nagging people and get under people's skin and pick with people and be so surprised when they turn around and tell you about yourself. Like, why are y'all so surprised? What in your head did you think was going to happen when you initiated this? What did you think was going to happen? I'll tell you, a lot of weirdos in this world. It is a lot of weirdos in this world, because that right there, I just don't get. I just don't get it. I really don't. You continue to keep pissing somebody off that you've done more than once. So you know the pattern, but you keep doing it. People just blow me how annoying they can become. Like, why do you do that? Well, I would love to just crawl in somebody's brain and just figure out why they do the things that they do. How help me understand how in your head this makes sense. Because to me that don't make sense at all. I'm not gonna keep pestering you and pestering you and pestering you and be surprised when you snap on me. No, that's exactly what I deserve because I wouldn't leave you alone. I know that everybody has a line and you just don't cross it, and if you do, expect for this to happen. We all have that. Some of us are triggered more easier than others, but we all have that. So I just don't get why some people, it just don't click when you tell them, like, chill out, okay? I need a break. Stop. I don't want to do this. Like, why do you keep pushing it? Do you think the person is just going to give in and not flip out on you? Or, like, is that what it is? That you think they're just going to, like, okay, what, fine. I'm not one of them people. I'm really not. I'm not going to give in. I'm going to snap because I done told you too many times to stop. It's just like having kids. I'm going to pop you if I haven't told you more than once to stop it and you keep doing it. Something ain't clicking, so you need to be rattled a little bit. People just, this is why I like my solitude, because I can't understand for the half of me or the whole of me why some people choose to do the most retarded stuff and think that it is okay. Or be surprised and shocked when what came after that, that's the consequence. You did an action, and after your action came a consequence. How come the consequence is just so hard to grasp for them? They be looking surprised. Like, I did warn you several times to stop. That was the warning. That must have went over your head. So when I finally gave you my 2 cents, you look surprised. Like, it's a lot of weirdos in this world. Because I'll tell you, people will make you crazy trying to figure out why they react or do the things that they do. Because it just, I'm just not raised that way. I'm not, my cloth ain't cut like that. Like, I just don't get it. I don't bother people because I don't want to be bothered. I don't start stuff because I don't want to deal with nobody's drama. But it's just like some people just love, they just gotta have that in them. They just got to. They gotta bother you. They gotta annoy you because they just bored with themselves, I guess. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm dealing with some stuff that's just eating up my patience. Eating up my patience. And I'm having a hard time tolerating it without strangling the mess out of somebody. Like, for real. Because I know we not doing this. I ain't even got no teenagers. My kids are grown. And I swear I feel like I'm back and forth arguing with a teenager. Like, we're playing debate. Like, I don't like arguing and I don't like debating. If you don't understand what I'm telling you and we're going back and forth, bro, I'm about to stop talking to you. Because you about to irritate the mess out of me. And we not about to do that. Because now I see what this is. I see it for what it is. We not finna go back and forth. Either we're going to come to an understanding, an agreement, or I'm just going to leave this whole situation alone and mind my business. Because this ain't worth my time or my energy. And people don't be understanding that about me. When you piss me off and I leave you alone for like a whole week to 2 weeks, it's because it's best for you if I back away. Because you're going to piss me off and we're going to get into it and I'm going to say some things that you ain't going to like, but it's going to be the truth. And they say the truth hurt. And half the stuff I be telling people about themselves do be messing them up. I'm not finna feel bad about that because I'm not finna feel bad about something that you asked for. I'm really not. Because I try to be the nicest person as possible. But when you come at me sideways, don't expect me to try to be cool with you. Because now I feel like you're trying to play me. You're trying to be slicker. You're trying to be disrespectful. And I don't do none of that. I don't do that. And y'all be trying me. be trying the mess out of me and think I'm gonna settle for it. People, I'm telling you, a lot of relationships I've been in, they be thinking that it's sweet. But I've raised kids, teenagers, who used to sneak out the house, who used to do crazy stuff. My eyes are always open. I sleep light. You can't do nothing behind my back without me finding out later. It ain't gonna be too long after before I find out. The spirit is gonna help me find it. Because I'll lay down and I'll pray. And I'll ask for my eyes to be open and I will find it. So I don't know why they choose to do the most retarded stuff and think that they're going to get away with it. Because I'm really not the one. Bro, I didn't be looking silly and surprised, and I be just like, now what? For real, what are we doing now? It's always something, y'all. It's always something. If I'm not dealing with that, I'm dealing with the household. If it's not that, I'm dealing with my health, and it's just... I can't wait for my goddess plan. I'm trying to be patient and sit still and wait on her plan to figure out what's my next move. But y'all, I don't live the way they live, and I'm having a hard time tolerating it. I'm having a hard time tolerating it. I feel like it's causing me more stress than peace. And when you around people or situations that don't bring out the good in you, baby, that's when it's time to move around. It's time to move around. Because before anybody in this world, you come first. And if you got kids, they come second. Because if you don't take care of you, you ain't gonna be able to take care of them. So yes, you come first, then your babies. But if you ain't got no kids and it's just you, you need to take care of your health. Like, I ain't got no mama. My mama's gone, my daddy is gone. It's just me. I am the oldest. I am the oldest out of all the kids in the family. Ain't nobody there to catch me if I fall. So I'm trying to sit back and be patient and wait on my goddess to give me the next move that I need to make. But you guys, I be looking at people and wondering, like, what is wrong with you? Like, for real. Just give me your diagnosis so I can feel better about the situation, because obviously something ain't right up here. I love his little bean head, but I'm telling you, don't let people walk all over you. And don't let people try to play you like you a joke. I love you, but I will definitely not allow you to act a fool around me. I'm not gonna let you do that. This is what he finna put on. Mouse finna put this on. So, telling you, people be trying me for this new year. I'm mirroring that energy. I'm not finna. If you don't care, I don't care either, boo. I'm not finna play with that energy this year. Not at all. I already had to block like 3 people off Facebook. Like, I'm not gonna play with you this year. I'm not gonna ask questions. And I'm not gonna figure out why. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not. People just do stuff to just absorb your energy and get under your skin. And this year, I'm not allowing that to happen to me at all. I may become stressed out some days and, you know, feel overwhelmed. But you know what? That's okay. Because the next day, I still get my butt up and I still do what I gotta do. Even though I be tired, my body be hurting, even though I may be stressed out, I may have a lot of thoughts running around in my head, but I still get up and I still do what I have to do. And that's what counts. So even when you feel like crap and you feel like the world is weighing down on you, you still get up, you still do what you got to do. For real. Don't let the stress of this world keep you from moving forward. You know what I mean? Because trust me, I be days where I just don't want to go outside. Like, what was it? This Tuesday, I didn't even want to go see my caseworker. I'm glad I did, but the energy that I was feeling, I was not motivated to go. I really wasn't. I took Mouse with me, too, to the library. I didn't take no pictures. I was busy looking at videos when I was at the library because I always get there a little early so I can, like, relax before she get there. Because I have social anxiety, and, you know, she nice and everything, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm very uncomfortable physically around people. Like, they just make me uncomfortable. So, I didn't even want to go, but I went. And, you know, I'm glad I went. But that's the thing that I'm talking about. Like, you don't lose your motivation. Push yourself when you know you got to do stuff, even when you feel down, because trust me, if you don't do it, you're just digging a hole for yourself that you're going to have to dig yourself out later. And I've done it and I hate it. I procrastinated on things, and then later down the line, when I felt better, it like threw me back into depression because I was like, oh my God, I got to do this. Why did I didn't take care of this? Like, it'll come back on you. His arms are so floppy. But yeah, guys, it be so much stuff. And then my therapist, I was supposed to see her last week, but I guess we got this like super flu apparently going around in our city, and I'm waiting on her now to call me back so that I can make an appointment with her, because oh my God, there's stuff I gotta tell her. Like, for real, there's stuff I gotta tell her. And then my psychiatrist, I gotta call her today because apparently she's out as well. I'm like, dang, what was y'all around a bunch of people for the of course they were around a bunch of people for the holidays, because now they all sick. I'm like, I need her to come back to work because I need my medicine, or at least can we Zoom or something? Like, she don't ever write me more than 3 weeks worth of medication. So I'm like, bro, this is time for me to see you. Like, I'm running low on medicine. I'm not trying to, they told me not to run out of stuff. Like, where are you? So yeah, both of them are sick. Both of them are out of the office. And I really want to see my psychiatrist because lately I've just been under a lot of pressure. And I noticed like 2 weeks ago, I've been grinding my teeth. And I got to stop doing that. I'm going to mess my teeth up. But that's stress. So I'm finna see if she can prescribe me a different... I already take an anxiety med at night. And then I take my ADHD pill in the morning. That's the only thing I take. I'm gonna need another anxiety pill. For real. I'm gonna need another one because things are a little rough this month. And I want to be able to keep it together. So yeah, I think I'm going to see if she can prescribe me something that I can take for my anxiety. Because yeah, I know it's that 2 weeks ago I was just grinding my teeth. It might have felt like my jaws was locked shut. I was like, oh my God, I gotta stop doing that. But I caught myself doing this, so it's stress. That's just, y'all, I'm about to be 45. That's just too, I can't do this. I can't do this no more. I really can't. I need a peace of mind because I'm getting too old to be dealing with a stress that I was dealing with in my freaking 20s and 30s. Your body can't handle that same type of stress all over again. Like, dude. Mommy put all the clothes and stuff up, so I can't get you no. I don't even think you got a brown bib. The boys don't really got colorful bibs like that. I got them. When I get back to buying more clothes for the boys, I need to be more focused in the stuff that goes with their clothes, because I don't think they got any brown bibs. They got like blue bibs and green bibs and gray bibs. You don't even have a brown pacifier. Is this the... Well, this is the star pacifier, so I guess it'll work for now. Okay, y'all. And there he go. I still haven't like figured out how to make him more, his body more floppy. But I'll let you guys know when I do that. Let me fix you. Get in there. I'm glad this ain't tight on you, because I didn't want it tight on him. He is so peaceful looking. So, this is little jacket he gonna wear out today. I gotta go to the grocery store again. I gotta go get two broccoli and cheese soups. So I had to use the bathroom. Their daddy went and got the soup. And we don't eat meat. Me or him don't eat meat. He picked up 2 chicken noodle soups on accident. It was an accident. But he already in hot water with me right now, so I'm just like, Lord have mercy, please give me the strength not to hurt him. Like, I gotta go back to the store. Anybody else's mates like just get under their skin like the creepy crawlies and just drive them crazy? Because mine's is doing that. Mine's is most definitely acing that board. Really acing that board. Like, you guys. Just want a piece of mind. I just want a piece of mind. It just be a lot, y'all. It be so much. And I'll be trying to... I didn't buy no apples. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so now I got to go back to the store and get apples and soup. I just realized that I don't have my apples. We can have fun at the store at 1 o'clock because we going at 1. I'm going to go to the store at 1. So I got to get some more soup and some apples. I tried to get everything I needed for this week at the grocery store Tuesday, so I would not have to turn around and go back to the store today. I almost feel like I'm getting a headache, y'all. If you have social anxiety or don't like being out in the public, then you know how I feel. Because this is just... I'm in the city too, so it's not like... It ain't not one store out here you can go into. It ain't crowded or packed. Or there's a long line. Thank goodness the grocery store got self-checkout, but that'd be a line too, because don't nobody be wanting to go through the regular lines. I'd be like, oh my goodness. All I want is 2 things of soup and some freaking apples. Like, and I'm gonna have to go in there and do this. Mouse, you look pretty. Well, I shouldn't say pretty. You look handsome. Yeah, y'all. I be having days like this. And then I was supposed to shave my nails down. Oh my God, y'all. Mentioning that, shaving my nails down. So I got the Beetle. I forgot what the other name of it is, but the Beetle nails off TikTok, I ordered them. I got the extended, I believe, stilettos. But the stuff that I ordered off Shein, like the decorations and polish and all that stuff, it hasn't came yet. And then I got these suckers on, so I can't get them off just yet. And then there's this glue on TikTok. Well, the Beatles nails came with glue, but I've been on TikTok lately, and there's this glue that comes with a glue remover. So that let you know that if you need a glue remover to get your press-on nails off, that nail glue works. So I didn't see that, because if I had saw that when I bought the nail kit, then I would have bought that as well. But I'm gonna go back and order that before I actually start doing those nails. So I bought the rim, was it the Jewels? What I didn't get was that, like, it's a clear gel, and it's like you make decorations and flowers and stuff on your nails. I didn't get that one, but I got the Rimstone glue so that I could put all the jewels and stuff on. I don't know how this is gonna work, because I hope these nails don't pop off and just fly across the room on me. I really don't have good faith on press-ons, but I really wanted to try these Beetle nails. And I can't afford to keep getting these nails done. I really can't. If I could have the patience to sit down and learn how they sculpt the nail and how they do all that great stuff, I would. But I really don't have the patience for it. And Beetle nails are acrylic. They're acrylic press-ons. So, they are acrylic. And I looked at them. They thick too, just like the acrylic, just like the nails I got on now. So I was like, I'm going to do my own nails. If these press-ons don't pop off, it's game over. For real, game is over. I am not going back to the nail shop for nothing. I did this to my nails. I shaved them and buffed all the paint and everything off of them and did this. So I'm like, hey, if they can do it, we can do it too. Like, you just got to learn the craft. And I'm about to learn the craft, because I like having my nails done, but I don't like having to spend $50, $60, $70, $80 every 2 weeks to get them done. I like my reborns more than I like getting my nails done. So when I see that type of money, I'll be like, bro, I could buy another baby. Like, no, I don't feel the need to spend that on my nails. I'm just weird like that. So I'm like, I'm finna try these nails out, you guys, and see how it works. Like, I did the poly gel. That is not strong. Don't do it. I did the poly gel. It's not strong at all. They break very easily. Like, if you want to just sit there and look pretty and you don't type or wash dishes or do anything, I wouldn't buy it. That was kind of a waste of my money, but it did come with like polishes and a lamp and a curing lamp and the nail dryer, you know, where that polish you put on your nails to dry your nail bed off. I forgot what it's called, the hydrator or something like that. It came with all of that stuff. So it came with, it was a nice little kit that I bought off of Shein. So it came with all of that great stuff, right? It even came with some jewels and, you know, little things and stuff. But the poly nail itself, they're not strong at all. I mean, you can play around with it if you want to learn how to sculpt before you actually get acrylic gel. But, acrylic or gel, I should say. Not acrylic gel, but yeah. But yeah, I tried it, and it was just like, yeah, they're not strong. It was fun. I learned how to do it. You know, it was an experience, but poly nails are not for me. They break way too easily. They crumble, break down on you, and I was just like, then you got to warm up the gel to put it, you know, in that little, what do you call that? The little nail that you flatten down onto your finger so that the gel can, you know, the poly can cure. Too much. Too much. That's just too much work for a nail that's gonna break within 5 minutes of you putting it on. Like, that's why I'm finna test this glue out before I put it on my nail. I'm gonna glue it to something and see if I can rip it off. Like, see how tough it is. Because they even said with the Beatles glue that it lasts for 3 weeks. But some people I done ran into say it don't last for 3 weeks. So for each his own. But I'm not gluing it on my nails first. I'm going to glue it to a piece of cardboard. And see if, I can yank it off. Or how hard, pressure it is to it. But I am excited. But these suckers are still on. And they on good. I told you that lady took over an hour to put these things on. She made sure they wasn't coming off. They ain't lifting, cracking a nut. And I was like, dang, this is the first time I done had my nails on for damn near 3 weeks and these suckers still ain't cracking or splitting or nothing. It be that one moment when you really want to get them off and they be on there for dear life. Cause for real, I'm so ready to see how these nails work. Cause they're thick like acrylics, but they're press-ons. They got the hump and everything in them. So I'm like, I really want to try this out. But these bad boys ain't going nowhere no time soon. Even with some acetone, because they're thick. So they're on there real nice. So I was like, dang, I'm just gonna have to wait a minute. But I do want to try it, y'all. So if you like getting your nails done and it's too expensive, go check out TikTok's Beetle Nails, and they got short ones too. They got short ones, and if you don't want to like paint yours, they do come already painted. They that's the press-on shorts that's already pre-painted. But yeah, y'all, I'll be trying to find a deal so I can stay, ladylike without breaking the bank trying to play with my dials and keep my nails down. I really don't wear makeup. Every blue moon you might see me put on some eyeliner or some mascara, some lip gloss, but it's been a while since I actually wore makeup. And the makeup that the women got today, I feel like I gotta go to school to learn how to put that stuff on. Like, there's just so much to the face. I'm like, some of y'all, it be a mystery when y'all take that makeup off your face. Like, bro, I don't want to wear that. I done forgot what I look like. I put that makeup on. Like, yeah, I'm good on the whole makeup thing. Just give me some lip gloss, some mascara, and some eyeliner, and I'm good. That's just too much for me. It looked like it take a minute to put it on, and then there's so many steps of putting it on. I'm like, I ain't got time to learn all that. I don't even look forward to doing that. That takes too much time. I don't even do my hair like that. Every time y'all see me, my hair is either in a ponytail or it's down. I just don't find the need to waste time doing stuff like that. I'm not gonna see myself. Other people gonna see me. So what the heck am I getting all dialed up for? I can't even look at it. So other people can look at it? I'm good. I only like people in my face, let alone put on a whole bunch of makeup just so somebody can see me. Like, hey, but I'm not knocking people who do wear it. For me, I don't see the necessary reason to be putting all that stuff on. Half the stuff these girls be wearing looking like they're going to a Halloween costume party. Like, don't get me wrong, some of it be cute, but it just be like, it be a lot. It be a lot. Like purple mascara and they eyeliner be going all the way across their face, and it's just like, where are you going? Where are you going? Is there a Halloween party? Like, y'all ever wonder those things, like why people like do that, or is it just me? Is it just me? Because I sure be confused when I be seeing people with when because I be watching it on TikTok. I be watching all the, makeup tutorials, and it be just, it's baffling to me that they take that much time to put that makeup on. I'm just, I can't. When I have it in my mind that I have to leave the house, I'm literally anxious and I'm ready to go. I don't have time to sit in the mirror for 45 minutes to an hour putting on contouring makeup. Like, you know where that came from? The movies. We had regular makeup. They had the contouring makeup because they was using it for like Monsters and, all these other little shows. And how we women getting introduced to contouring makeup, like, who came out with that idea to sit in the mirror for dang near an hour, putting on a whole bunch of powder and foundation and whatever else is added on into that? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It just takes too long, and it just looks, some of them be looking pretty and they look like real, it don't look like they barely have makeup on, but a lot of them just be getting buck wild with it. Like, they going to an after party, there's a Christmas party, it's a Halloween party, and I wonder if they going to work like that, because their faces really be made up, and I be kind of wondering to myself, like, you real confident about that, huh? Like, that's just for me. I don't see a reason for makeup. I really don't. What are you hiding? Because whoever you marry or go home to is going to eventually see your face when you wash that stuff off. And now they got makeup with sunscreen in it. No, sunscreen, it plugs your pores. So you wearing that stuff on your face, what's going to happen over time when you get older? What's going to happen to your face because you keep covering up with all this makeup? You know what's good for your face? Cocoa butter and Vaseline. But makeup, y'all, that's not good for your skin. And a lot of people out here saying that they makeup is good for your skin and it's got moisturizer, it's got this. It's sitting on your pores. It's not good for your skin. I don't care what they told you or what you read on the back of your makeup bottle. It's sitting on your pores. Your face gotta breathe, just like the rest of your body. But everybody keeps saying that they makeup got moisturizer and it's good for their skin. And I'm thinking to myself, but it's sitting on top of your skin, which means it's sitting on top of your pores. So how are your pores breathing? How is your skin breathing? And then they got makeup that is water resistant. Like, you can go swimming. So now you need something to take this makeup off with, because it didn't cure it to your face. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing y'all who like wearing makeup. I just personally don't understand the reason. But I'm not getting on y'all, because I don't know who wears makeup or who doesn't wear makeup. But I'm just speaking for me. Like, I can't spend that much time. I just don't have the energy to do that. I can see if I was going to a Halloween costume or maybe a Christmas party or something, do some little fun stuff. But y'all wear this stuff every day. And that's the part that I'll be like, where are you going? Where your face is made up like that? Maybe I'm just getting older and I'm realizing that stuff is really not necessary. If people don't love you for you, that's on them. What we tell people, that's their loss. I don't know. It's interesting to me when I be online looking at different people and, things they do, things they wear, just trying to understand people and try to get an understanding of this world, because it's getting scary. It's getting scary. I don't even want to talk about the other stuff that I've seen on TikTok because it's kind of controversial and I don't want to, touch anybody's soft spot. But It's some really wild stuff going on TikTok. Like, TikTok videos are not like YouTube or Facebook's videos. Like, TikTok videos seem to be a lot in depth with the craziness. I be doing the most craziest stuff on there, and I be thinking to myself, like, somebody is really paying him to come on here and act like this? Like, you don't got no morals at all? No principles that you stand by? Like, somebody show you some money and you just gonna do whatever they say like you a puppet? And they be proudly telling people online, proudly telling people in their little videos. And I be like, okay. You guys are literally getting paid to act a freaking fool online. And then we sit back and we watch it, and then they get paid more for just us watching it. I don't know too much about TikTok or who runs it or any of that unfortunate stuff, but that can't be a good person behind TikTok. That built that platform cannot be a good person, because the stuff that's popping up on there is just, you literally can look up literally anything on there. Like, it wouldn't be good for teenagers or somebody with a closed mind to be on there, because it's just way too much false information and misleading information on there. And I feel bad for the people, because I be reading people comments when I come across crazy videos, just to see the reaction of people and how they feel compared to what I think. And let me tell you, a lot of people are being fooled. A lot of people are being fooled just by their eyes. People, start using your brain. Start questioning everything that's going on around you. Don't look at it and take it for what it is, because that's how you get fooled. Start questioning why things are the way they are. Start questioning certain stuff, because you gotta know your enemy. And this world getting real, it's getting real bad. It's getting real bad. But yeah, so just watch yourself when you're watching these videos. Be careful, because it's a lot of unhealthy stuff going on. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. It's going on an hour, but I wanted to come on, make a video, because the weekend is coming up, and I normally don't make videos on the weekend because they daddy be home and we share a space, and I like my privacy when I make my videos. So you probably won't get another video out of me. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. My crybaby should be delivered. It said delivered today, or there's an estimate of it being delivered today or Saturday. But it's already in Wisconsin. It's already here. So I'm not sure if it'll be today or tomorrow. I haven't gotten another notification that it's being delivered. So I don't know if I'm going to put him together right away. He is going to stay a boy. I've already decided he's going to be a boy. I haven't picked a name out for him yet, because I really wanted to give him a cool name. His daddy said he was going to help me name him. Yeah. And I think he's newborn size. So he's newborn size. He has a crybaby face. And y'all know it took over a month for this baby to be delivered. Never ordering a baby overseas anymore. He was shipped by sea. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. But you guys, this is ET's Babies. I'm signing out. Remember, new year, let's do better because we know better.